Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be reacting to Tottenham Hotspur's 1-0 win over Burnley in the Premier League in the early morning kickoff on Sunday morning, the May the 15th, as a Harry Kane penalty confirmed 3 points for Tottenham and put the pressure on Arsenal to respond with a win to keep this top 4 race going. Let's start with our contenders for man of the match.
My man in the match is Harry Kane. He got the goal, and up top he did look the most composed and the most creative up top.
I'd say Kane was pretty good today, but I also include Davinson Sanchez somewhere in there, and Højbjerg.
They were both great.
Bentancur was also great. So I think somewhere between Bentancur, Kane, or Sanchez.
Everyone was really good.
Yeah, everyone was pretty good today, especially our defenders. We held solid against Burnley's stronger attackers. But it did take quite a while for us to break Burnley down, and we actually didn't even break them down in open play. It took a penalty to open them up, but let's go through some of the game highlights. So from basically 11 to 17 minutes, there were about 7 or 8 Spurs chances that were saved or blocked. And then on the 28th minute, Burnley have probably their best chance of the game as Collins plays in Cornet, who is basically one-on-one with Lloris, but the French goalkeeper pulls off a ridiculous save against the Ivorian winger. Then, right before halftime, 45 plus, I believe it was 5 minutes. We had 4 minutes of extra time, and we did go into some extra time because VAR decided to take a look at a handball by Ashley Barnes. Sanchez flicks it up, and Barnes literally has his arms out like he's a ballerina in the air,
and his fingers are above his shoulder.
Yep. And Sanchez tries to kick the ball up. It ends up hitting Barnes' hand. Referee goes to VAR, and at 45 plus 7, he gives Spurs a penalty. And just a minute later, Harry Kane drills it into the bottom left corner with Pope not moving a single bit. And I'll be honest, I didn't think that was going in. I thought he missed it.
It was a great penalty. Right into the left-hand corner.
I thought
Pope didn't even move.
Yeah. I thought he dragged it wide. And then the second half was a little more equal. Tottenham had an equal amount of chances. Burnley came forward and started attacking a little bit. But by the end of the game, it was Harry Kane's penalty that mattered the most. I believe this is his 16th goal of the season in the Premier League. 16 goals for Harry Kane. So a pretty good return for a guy who literally basically just ignored the team for about a
3
month
months.
and 2 months, probably
two
and a half months.
1.5.
Yeah, but this is a very, very important win.
Yeah, Kane didn't start scoring until that Newcastle game.
Yeah, that was late October. So,
and he really didn't start to act up until Conte came.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't actually turn on his burners. But now we look set to stay if we get Champions League. But all the pressure is on the Gunners now. We've done everything we can, at least for this match. Our next chance to, earn some more points will be Championship Sunday, and that's where everything will be decided. But for now, we just have to put all our hope in the hands of Kieran Trippier and
Bruno Guimaraes.
Bruno Guimaraes and those guys at Newcastle. They've had a couple of good games in the past, winning against Wolves, Leicester, Crystal Palace, and Norwich in a row, but then losing to Liverpool and Man City, which honestly isn't that bad. With your only losses in the last 7 being to Liverpool and Man City, that's not bad. So I think they can do a number on Arsenal, even if they get them out for a draw, even if they just at least take them down and get some points off of them. That'll be huge for us. But we just have to make sure we keep winning our games.
Yeah.
And staying consistent.
We just have to do all we can do. Yeah. First, we have to focus on winning against Norwich.
Yeah.
Which we can't become overconfident. And you're like, oh, they're already relegated. They're not really going to try.
Yeah.
But we still got to... It's still a game.
Yeah, of course.
And it's still going to be hard, of course.
Yeah. But We just have to, for now, we just have to hope and pray that Newcastle can do something on Arsenal because we can't really do anything.
So can Everton on Champions League Sunday, Championship Sunday.
Although I'd put my faith more in Newcastle than I would Everton. Of course, Everton will probably get that last minute clincher to get them out of the relegation spot.
I put my faith more in Everton.
You put okay. But I think either of those teams can do something on Arsenal. And the way we pummeled Arsenal at the North London derby, 3-0.
That ruins their confidence.
Yeah, that's got to ruin. And they're a young side, so they're not going to bounce back.
They don't have much experience.
Yeah, exactly. So that was a good hammering, and now we just have to wait and watch if Kieran Trippier can produce a magical free kick, because that would be very nice. But that is all for Tottenham's home campaign of the 2021-22 season. This rounds out a very exciting, very up and down season, starting with, I believe, the 14th of August, where we played Manchester City under Nuno Espirito Santo. Harry Kane was not here. Dele Alli was one of the starters that day. And it was just a completely different atmosphere to what it was today. Obviously, Son scored that winner in the 55th minute, and we ended up doing the double over Manchester City. But that feels like ages ago, and that was our first home game, and we started it out with a 1-0 win, and we close it out with a 1-0 win. Son opened the scoring, and Kane closes the chapter of this season. But that's going to be it for our instant reactions video. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoy the content, and please, please, please make sure to subscribe. We are 11 away from 500 subscribers, so please, please, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. And until next time,
come on, you Spurs!